Why hello there ladies and gents and everything in between. In this video I'm going to be playing 100 games of Tokyo in Modern Warfare 3. Tokyo was just released as a part of Modern Warfare 3 Season 4, and I want to see if it's any good or not. And along with this, I want to see how much progress I can make towards Interstellar in 100 games, and generally see how much I can improve before Season 4 Reloaded releases, even though this will be uploaded after the update. And without any further ado, let's get into game number 1. And here we are, game number 1, and to be truthful, I haven't played this game in quite a few months, so I'm more than likely going to be incredibly rusty, which I was, as you can clearly tell by the fact that my shots are more off than expired milk. Although in the end, I lost and got 20 kills for my troubles. But in game 2, I started to enjoy the beauty of the map. I especially love the left hand side of the map, as there tends to be more engaging gunfights down that side. Although I'm not a fan of this MTZ, but I've got to use it if I want to unlock Interstellar on every weapon in the game. But in all fairness, I am getting less rusty, although this lobby is definitely more sweaty. And even though I won, I once again got 20 kills, but also 29 deaths, so I went negative in regards to my kill to death ratio. And in game 3, I wanted to avenge this loss, although I was more distracted with my cat than I was actually trying to win the game. And the parts I was actually playing, I was just confused. And because of this, I lost pretty horrendously with again a negative kill to death ratio. But in game 4, I was determined to actually have a good game, and it started out promising with me unlocking a camo. I also found out that the fully auto MTC is more fun than the semi-auto version. But in the end, I finally went positive with a juicy 30 kill game alongside getting the win. And in game 5, this trend only continued as this was an easy victory, and once more I went positive. Game 6 wasn't very positive though, as the lag was pretty bad in this lobby, and in the end I lost and made quite literally no progress. Woo. I'm not even going to question this spawn, I used to play Shipment daily. Also, I went negative because I'm not the best Call of Duty player, as you can probably gather. But in game 8, I unlocked Gilded on the MTZ, which will be the last time I unlocked Gilded in this video. And the next weapon I decided to use was the Ram 9, and this thing is a beast, at least compared to the MTZ. And even though I lost, I was at the top of the leaderboards with 34 kills. Although the losing streak would continue in game 9 and I didn't go positive, so overall it was a pretty bad game. But now I'm going to be playing this map for the Season 4 Mosh Pit, so I hopefully won't have to sit and wait too long to get into the map. However, for some reason my input was set to keyboard and mouse, so I had to leave game 10 pretty quickly. And before you ask, no, I can't play on keyboard and mouse. I actually touch grass. But game 11 wasn't all that great, as for some reason I tried to use an SMG at mid to long range and expected results. I went negative. However, game 12 was the complete opposite. I got the victory, I was at the top of the leaderboard, I got 44 kills. I dropped into Tokyo and got sided out almost straight away. Hopefully that wouldn't happen in real life. Game 14, the lobby got discombobulated halfway through, leaving a very slow paced game behind. Although after my performance, I should have been left behind as well. God damn it, Paris, go away, I don't want to visit you. I've also found out that TDM doesn't go very well with this map, as it's just incredibly slow. But hey, at least I won. I didn't go positive though. And just my luck, we're back into TDM. But hey, at least I got a lovely little triple. And I won. Great stuff. But a team deathmatch in Tokyo was the complete opposite of great. Even my PC thinks so. I somehow went positive this game even though I lost. Oh, thank God, no TDM. Although I tried to change my settings to reduce the lag, it did not work. Also, I lost and went negative. No surprise there. But hey, at least I'm level 100. And I'm back to TDM. Yippee. My favourite part of this game was the lag. I did try though, keyword try. Game 20 we won, but I got absolutely smashed. Not like that. But this game I was the one smashing. Again, not like that. I even used the chopper gunner, and because of me, we won. And I went uber positive. Game 22, I got 37 kills. And that's the only interesting thing to take place with this game. Oh yeah, I also lost. The Rams saga is officially over in game 23, so I started to use the Horos, although I rage quit this game after the lag killed me. I changed to the BP very quickly in game 24, and this gun is smoother than butter, even though I lost. And the losses continued into game 25, where I lost in every single way. And even though I won in game 26, I got carried harder than a camel. Does that work? Oh well. But in game 27, I spawned mid-match, so I couldn't do a whole lot. Probably a good thing as well, as we lost pretty badly. But hey, at least even though I lost in game 28, I was at least top of the leaderboard. Joined game 29 pretty late as well, so I don't think I'll be able to do much. Yep, I was right. At least I won. Which I can't say about game 30. Game 31, I have one very simple question which I wrote down in my notes. What in the actual insert naughty word here is this lag? Oh yeah, I also lost. Sniping does require skill, big man. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. However, I think by game 32 I have my general opinion of this map. And what is that, you may ask? Well, I think it's a pretty decent map, all things considered. I much prefer the left side of the map than the right, as it promotes more engaging gunfights rather than camping. It's definitely no Nuketown, but it's 100% better than anything in Modern Warfare 2019. I'd give it a rating of around 6 out of 10. But this game was probably a 3 out of 10, as I lost, but went positive, and was at the top of the leaderboard. And this game I'd also give a 6 out of 10, as even though I lost, I went positive and was at the top of the leaderboards. Unlike this game where I once again got absolutely destroyed. But I'm going to try and see the positives of game 34. Well, I made progress. It wasn't laggy at all. and went positive. But in game 35, I somehow killed a guy whilst flashed. Now that's emotional damage. I even unlocked Gilded as well. This game was so good. Everything went right, even including getting the win. Oh, Gilded is so crispy on this game, it has to be said. Also, I changed to the infantry best because I can. And even though the game was chugging, this lobby was quite interesting as I got the win and over a 3.0 KD in this game. Nice stuff. In game 37, the game chugged for 5 seconds, which is way better than constant lag in all fairness. But either way, I lost. Which I can't say about game 38 where I won and almost got a 4.0 KD this time. And it's all thanks to the BP, which is arguably my favourite gun in the game so far during these 100 drops. And because of the BP, even though I lost game 39, I got 30 kills. To sum up game 40 in one word, I'd use mid. I got as many kills as I did deaths and lost. But in game 41, I got 35 kills, although once again I lost. The losing streak has begun again, it seems. And not only did this continue in game 42, but I also went negative. These games have been bad, hopefully I can turn things around. But hey, look at how cute this fish camo is. But the camo didn't help me get the win. However, there was at least a funny argument in the chat. But finally in game 44 I got the dub. And not only that, I actually did well. Surprising, I know. Paris, this isn't your video, please go away. And my hatred of France only propelled me to get this very nice 5 on, although the rest of the game was a bit of a struggle. Well, not really a bit, but a lot. Oh well, it's striker time. It didn't go well. Good lord, this team deathmatch is so slow. It doesn't help when the entire enemy team are camping like disgusting little rodents. However, even with their very distinguished gameplay, I won and almost got a 5.0 KD this game. Although because I did well, skill-based matchmaking bent me over my knee and I'll leave the rest to your imagination. All you need to know is I lost and only got a 0.5 KD this game. Gotta love SPMM, am I right? Oh wait, everyone wants it toned down. Not surprised in all honesty. Insert laggy clip here. Could barely scratch 10 kills this game too, that's just embarrassing. But now we're halfway there and by god we're living on a prayer. Especially when it's TDM. No me gusta Tokyo on Modern Warfare 3 if it's not on TDM. But at least I'm a winner chicken dinner in game 51. Aww, now I just want a chicken dinner. Didn't realise Star Wars crossed over to Modern Warfare 3 with a beam saver, but here we are. But either way, my force was too powerful as I picked up the win and went positive. But game 53 was even more positive as I dominated the match and eventually got the win. Game 54 was just purely cursed. There's nothing more I need to say about it, but I will anyways. This game sucked. I lost and went negative. It's just sad. Another mid-game, game 55. Got a perfect 1.0 KD and lost the game. The living embodiment of mid. Just like me on this game. Lag is the best feature on Modern Warfare 3. It's a me issue, I know. But my issues didn't stop me from not only winning but getting 41 kills as well. And that momentum propelled me to my first merciless kill streak in the video. And on top of that I was an objective player and got the win for my team. I no longer want to do challenges unless it's in shipment, therefore I'm moving on to the WSP9. And I gotta say this is a very cool blueprint. Although I had another mid-game, however unlike previous mid-games I actually won, which counts for something I guess. Yes, I know winning and losing is ultimately meaningless. But do I care? Yes. Yes, I do. But game 59 was just horrendous. I couldn't even get 10 kills. But I won, so that's gotta count for something, right? Right? Yeah, winning 2 games in a row will make me feel better for all my insecurities. Especially going positive. Oh, I'm sad, I know. And it's time to get serious in game 61. It's time to pop the double weapon XP token. And this made me want to do good, even though I really didn't. Whoa, guys, it's Burger Town, oh my god! Yeah, I deserve to do bad in game 62. Game 63 was a bit better, mind you. Went positive with 19 kills, but lost. However, game 64 was especially excellent, thanks to not only a moist quad kill, not only winning, but getting an above 4.0 KD. But I have a very serious question. So I can shoot someone in the face, doesn't kill. But a throwing knife to my foot does? That makes a ton of sense if you ask me. But I at least got the final kill even though I went slightly negative. But now it's shotgun time. It's time to become a devil using the shotgun. Yeah, 10 shots to kill is a bit much, isn't it? I wasn't expecting it to be a one tap, but I wouldn't expect it to take 10 shots at a very close range. I don't understand how I went positive in this game. Okay, what is this? Oh, never mind, I got disconnected. Riveting. But I need momentum before the best game of all the 100 drops, and for that I dropped 45 kills. Granted the lag spike didn't help. And now we're here. Game 69. The one I was looking forward to the most. And to celebrate the occasion, I'm going to try to snipe. Yeah, I tried. I didn't go negative, but a mid-game on game 69 is just unacceptable. I was angry, and used all my rage in game 70 to go slightly positive. Yay. Oh, but that clean vote for Tokyo though. Everyone knows Tokyo is better than Paris. And in this game I started the AMR9, which was very good even though yes, I lost. Game 72 disconnected after 30 seconds. Great game has to be said. But game 73, I used the BAL 27, and in all honesty, this was the least enjoyment I've felt at that point during the 100 drops. The game was just not fun. I lost and went negative. Game 74 started out so promising, but then everything went downhill and turned a potential personal best game of the video to a mid game where I lost. Are you having a giggle? You know what, I don't care, I'm doing the game again. And this game was the greatest game ever! 8 kills. Didn't go negative though. Fastest man alive? What a joke. Flash can't touch me, but I can be touched with bullets and have a mid-game. Ezra Miller like that. 10 out of 10 way to start the game. This was the last game of the session if you couldn't tell. Game 78 was a great first game on. Got 43 kills. Even in defeat, I felt good. Not in that way. Game 79, there was a sweaty boy who I did not like, and I let him know that in the most appropriate way possible. Yeah, this game was bad as I went negative and lost. Game 80, last 20. Let's make them good. Okay. And it took 20 more minutes to get back into a game. This game session started out good, and now I'm not having fun. This isn't a good start to the last 20, and on top of that, I lost and went negative. Unlike game 81, where things were starting to go my way, with getting the win and going positive. The first I've gotten in almost 10 games as well, good grief. And in game 82, my only goal was to unlock Gilded. I did not succeed. But I did succeed in getting the final kill in game 83, although I didn't realise straight away. Game 84, I got a lovely triple kill and popped off in this game. I got a 3.0 KD in the end, alongside the victory. And now in game 85, I finally got the advanced UAV, although I never get to unlock and use it. But what's worse about this game is that I was going off in the lobby and it was looking like it could be my best game in the 100 drops, but then of course, I got disconnected. Game 86, I unlocked Gilded once more, and once again this lobby was quite unique. I was going off on my sniper until I got disconnected again. Let's just say this was the last game of the session. But I persevered and decided to have fun with different guns in game 87. And I decided to try out the Moors, but I only had like a minute left by the time I joined, so I couldn't do much. So I tried the Moors again with an SMG, and can I just say this inspect is so cool. To be honest, that was the most interesting part about this game. Oh, don't you worry, I made sure to lose. And in game 89, I decided to use the Con 88K, and I can see why people love it and why it's getting nerfed. Also, this camo is pretty nice. Unfortunately though, my shot isn't the best as I went negative. But it's time for the final 10 games, and I decided after sniping to use shotguns. And I apparently didn't learn my lesson the first time, as this shotgun is also no bueno. I got a close range hit marker that is actually disgusting. Yeah, this game was just bad from beginning to end. So in game 91, I put on my big boy pants and used the already gilded Holger. And in all fairness, it's a pretty good assault rifle. And I know it's good because I went on the Merciless with it. I wonder if I'll ever drop a nuke, as it's something I've never done before. Meh, thoughts for a different day. As I got the win, I went positive, almost double positive even. And for some reason in game 92, my success turned to tragedy as my shot was bad this game, resulting in me going negative. So in game 93, I brung out the MCW in an attempt to rebound, and although I did, it didn't feel like a good game, even though it technically was. Then in game 94, I got serial. I pulled out my sniper and SMG combo, and it was a terrible game. I went double negative, and I lost. And the following game only continued the downward trend as I went negative and lost once more, which happened in game 96 as well. So I decided I'd try the WSP Swarm in game 97, and not only were people sweating, but this gun without attachments at least is horrendous. I quite literally could not get a kill to save my life. I struggled and struggled until I eventually made the executive decision that it was most definitely not in the heat of the moment to rage quit. So it's the final 3 games, and it's a new day for me, and all I've got to say is I got assist after assist after assist, although even in defeat I was at the top of the leaderboards. I went positive all thanks to the Striker 9, which is basically the Striker but faster. And game 99 I used the same weapon, although it didn't go as well this time as I lost and got a 1.0 KD. But now it's time, game 100. And let's start how we ended, using the MTZ. And the game having a stroke as well, it seems. Also, there was a guy in this lobby smoking and being a really bad player. However, even with the player's disgrace, I managed to unlock Forged in one game alongside getting the win and going positive, which is a great way to end these 100 drops. Oh yeah, I also got a new weapon too. Nice. But with that, I completed 100 games of Tokyo. So would I recommend you guys play this map? Well, although I'm not sure I'd recommend playing it 100 times, if it came up in a rotation, I definitely recommend you guys don't back out, as it's an overall decent map in my opinion. But how did I perform? Well, after a lot of math, and trust me, it was a lot, I calculated that I got a total of 2,168 kills and 1,812 deaths, resulting in a 1.2 kill to death ratio. Not too shabby for a guy who is the living embodiment of a mediocre FPS gamer. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, stay fabulous, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya, chump.